Bayern 1, Bayern 2, Bayern 3, Bayern 4. Hello everyone, welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. Smash the like button. We are 24 subscribers away from 6.7k subscribers. I would highly appreciate it. Oh my gosh, the record Meister have ended this year, this horrific year, with a win. Unfortunately, no fans were in the stadiums. It's funny because December of last year, I was telling everyone, next year's December, we're gonna have fans in the stadiums. Don't worry. And we're back in the exact same situation. I think now would be day 365 of the 15-day plan to slow the spread. But let's move on. Bayern won, and that's all that matters. Robert Lewandowski equals Cristiano Ronaldo, because he just equaled Ronaldo's calendar year goal record. 69, baby. We know what Lewandowski's doing to Anna tonight. Wolfsburg is sponsored by Volkswagen, which is absolutely interesting. Volkswagen must make some buses, because all I saw was a giant bus parked in front of their goal the entire time. Both halves. It didn't even matter when they conceded. They never even tried to just attack us for a good sustained period of time. These guys were just so interested in defending and making sure Lewandowski didn't score 2 goals and Bayern didn't win 4-0, which we ended up doing anyways because of the quality we possess in that team. Ronaldo, Lewandowski, Zico, Pele, Romario, Pele, Gerd Müller, Lionel Messi. These are players that have scored 68 plus goals in 1 calendar year. An incredible achievement for Lewandowski. Credit to Wolfsburg where it's due. They defended very well. I remember them winning so many second balls. Upamecano would pass the ball in between the lines. One of our players would touch it, and then they would come right onto it. But they couldn't conjure up many counterattacks because Upamecano and Lucas Hernandez were on high alert like KSI, baby. Well, the song is Red Alert, but we'll let it slide. I gotta get up for this one. Gotta stand up. Ooh! Franz Beckenbauer, Upamecano with the back, baby. 1 goal, 1 giant goal contribution in Lewandowski's goal. I'm glad he's ending the year off with a Beckenbauer performance and not a David Luiz one. I thought him and Lucas Hernandez just dominated the back, made great tackles, kept the clean sheet, ending the year off with that. Pavard at the right back position. That's the best game you'll ever get from Pavard. Look, I'm telling you, Pavard did well today. I'm giving him his flowers right now. This is good. But I'm telling you, he's not the world-class right back that you think in your mind. Pavard will perform well against teams that go long and don't have much technical ability. But when a team has a left winger with technical ability and okay pace, Pavard will struggle. That's just how I think. But it's okay. Pavard did well today. He's going to play well against maybe 7 out of the 17 Bundesliga teams. I don't know. He'll do decent. But the other 10 teams with decent left wingers, he'll be crap. But today he did well. Alphonso Davies. Let me just put this into perspective for you. Our left-hand side today was Musiala, Davies, and Sané. This is what Bayern looked like with the ball and Wolfsburg against the ball. Say, George, why don't I see any Wolfsburg players? I just see a giant bus. You right. Our entire team touched the halfway line. That's interesting. Look at Davies, Sané, Musiala, Lewandowski. Oh my gosh. 4 ballers right there. You mean to tell me Alphonso Davies will get the ball, carry it forward, pass it to Sané. Sané will look inside, or maybe back to Davies, but mostly inside, pass it to Musiala. Lewandowski's right next to you, running in behind. How do you deal with this as a defender? What do? You might as well just start bowing down and praying to whoever will answer. Might as well start begging Jesus for mercy because, my gosh, 4 ballers right there. Players capable of toying with you however they want. Musiala did it. This man put the ball in between the legs with a scoop turn and then almost scored. What a beauty. I'm glad he got an assist today just to cement the performance he had again in the CDM role. So I thought Davies had a good game against Riddle Baku, consistently toying with those defenders, ripping them apart. I just wish they didn't defend with 10 men to always block these crosses. But I suppose you gotta do what you gotta do what you gotta do. In the midfield, Raka had a very good game. There were so many times where one player would get out of position And what you want is for the other player to shift over there and for your midfielder in Rocca to plug in the gap. And he did it very well. Javi Martinez used to do that. Whenever Boateng or Alaba or Mats Hummels would drive the ball forward, Javi Martinez would come from the DM role and just plug in the gap. Because if there was a counterattack, that center back just becomes your midfielder, and the midfielder becomes your center back, so you don't lose anything defensively. Rocca did that very well today. He intercepted the ball, recovered it a lot. Let me actually look up the numbers. 89 touches, 92% pass accuracy, 1 key pass, 2 out of 4 long balls completed, 1 clearance, 1 interception, 1 tackle. Okay, this must be wrong because I saw him do this more than once. Did Upamecano end up getting man of the match? I mean, if we're talking about numbers, 5 out of 7 duels won. 1 out of 2 aerial duels won. He lost possession 13 times, but that's because he was passing in between the lines a lot. 138 touches, so if you're losing possession just 13 times, that's actually a lot lower than it should be. 3 out of 5 long balls completed. 1 big chance created. 2 blocked shots. 1 clearance. 2 interceptions, 5 tackles, 0 times dribbled past. So Rocca did that well. Like I said, Musiala, amazing, phenomenal. His assist is just intelligence. He's running. He makes a third man Goretzka-esque run. Flicks the ball to Lewandowski, who scores it. Not his best game, Robert Lewandowski, but Musiala's intelligence was just amazing. Leroy Sané, 5 out of 9 dribbles completed. A great goal from outside the box. He lost possession 23 times. That's something today that I was annoyed with Sané. He would have the ball with lots of space to run into, but then he'd make a bad touch and the opponent would get closer and he'd be too far away from it. But apart from that, Leroy Sané defensively and offensively had an okay game. He scored a beautiful goal. Sané's shooting with his right foot a lot. I hope it works one of these days. Thomas Müller ending off the year with the record for the most amount of assists in 17 Bundesliga games at the beginning of the season. Tells you everything you need to know about Thomas Müller. Involved in every aspect of play. I mean, the first minute, he's winning the ball back. Just a wonderful player, wonderful teammate. I would love to play with Thomas Müller as my teammate because the guy does everything you wish he would do for you. He'll run through a brick wall for you, and then he'll score an assist. And then he'll make a joke in the locker room. Müller's just a great personality in this club. If Neuer wasn't our captain, it'd be Thomas Müller. Serge Gnabry should have really gotten 2 assists today. Lewandowski missed some big chances. 4 out of 6 dribbles completed. Oh, the Twitter merchants will love that. Yeah, Gnabry had a lot of energy on that right-hand side. I enjoyed him today. Robert Lewandowski, not his best performance. He missed about 3 big chances. I mean, Casteels did make a few saves, but Gnabry made a great pass. It should have been a tap-in. His left foot finish wasn't the best. Went over the top of the goal. Pow! My gosh, the shot just came all the way from the Allianz Arena and hit me in the head because of how far it came out away from goal. So, Lewandowski ending off the year. Maybe the Ballon d'Or thing is getting in his head. Thank goodness we have a 20-day break for these players to just relax, come back, balling out, scoring, and maybe we'll have fans in the stadiums again. Or does everyone need to get a third one now to finally slow the spread? Oh, man. I really like Nagelsmann's tactics today. I think he told the players in the first half to just control the game and pin Wolfsburg back, which we did perfectly, which stifled them from having any counterattacks because whenever they got the ball back, there were 3 Bayern players there to press them, and they would end up getting a throw-in or a free kick. It was a wonderful game from a pressing point of view and from just pinning them back. In the second half, I think he told the players to skip the 1 extra pass and just go directly. So instead of Lucas Hernandez passing to Upamecano, sometimes you saw him go straight up to Pavard or to Gnabry. Pavard made the pass to Müller in between the lines, a flick off to Gnabry. That pass is so direct. He didn't try to pass it to anyone else near him. Nagelsmann obviously told the players to just go more direct because that's really how you beat teams that defend and come back very quickly. Because we knew Wolfsburg had the energy to just keep defending for 90 minutes. That's what they came here to do. But once you start making them uncomfortable, taking them out of positions, and quickly playing, you'll end up scoring a goal. And that's what we did. In the next few weeks, I'll make a few videos on my ratings for Julian Nagelsmann so far as a manager this season. I really like what he's done at Bayern, but thank you everyone so much for watching. The substitutes that came on did okay. Pizza, delivering pizza instead of performances. Lost the ball once in a crucial position. He won it back though. Bonus Sarr came on. I hope we can terminate his contract soon. He shouldn't be a Bayern player. Nianzou came on for like 8 minutes or something like that. Malik Tillman came on. I'm glad he's getting an opportunity because he's 19. Just needs to play some games and show what he can do. Obviously, he's no Musiala when it comes to grasping your opportunity, because we have yet to see him do something spectacular. Musiala, in the first 5 minutes of his debut for Bayern, did a La Croqueta. My man was out here doing skill moves. It was wonderful. And then you saw it, and that took some balls to do. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia, San Mia, and peace.